Good morning. Good morning. Hello, or good morning or good afternoon, my beautiful Ease Yoga kids. Hi, can you see me? I can't see you, but I hope you can see me. And I really miss seeing all of your beautiful faces. So we're going to start our yoga class. So we're going to start, of course, in our mindful bodies. Whoops. Let me turn off my music. All right, my beautiful children, my beautiful friends. So let's sit in our mindful bodies. That's crisscross applesauce. And your heart, remember your heart is wide open. Just roll your shoulders up just to relax them. Keep your shoulders soft. We're going to start with our Om breath today. Remember, I told you Om is the sound of the universe, and it's very good for us. When we make the sound of Om, it calms our bodies and it relaxes our brains. It goes like this. We inhale, and when we exhale, we say Om. Let's get started. Can you rub your hands together? This makes energy and it balances your beautiful brains. So rub your hands, sit up tall, really open your heart. Take a deep breath and let it go. Again, rub your hands, sit up tall, take a deep breath. Om. Rub your hands, sit up tall, take a deep breath. Om. Could you feel your vibration when you said Om? Do it one more time. Put your hands on your chest. Inhale and exhale Om. Om. Could you hear the vibration inside of you? All right, well, today, Tuesday I told you the story of Goldilocks. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the three little pigs. Well, once upon a time, there was a mother pig. Her name was Mrs. Bacon. And she had three baby pigs. I think they called them the Bacon Brothers. And the baby pigs love to roll in the mud. So lie down. Can you bring your knees to your chest? Then bring your feet up to the ceiling. Grab onto your feet and just roll around and around and around. What do little piggies say? Oink, oink, oink. Little more. Oink, oink, oink. I can't hear you. Oink, oink, oink. Very good. But then the little piggies grew up. And this is what they look like when they grew up. Come on your hands and knees. Can you make your hands into fists? These are going to be your pig hoofs. Pig's feet or pig's hoofs. All right, bring your hands down to the floor and you have a very curly tail. Can you look over your shoulder and see if you can see your curly tail? The other way, look over the other way, see if you can see your curly tail. Can you shake your curly tail? Side to side, side to side. Oh, they had the most beautiful curly tails. But now that they grew up, Mother Pig said, "My darling pigs, you are old enough now to go and build your own houses. This is our house pose. House pose." But, Mommy Pig said, "Be very careful of the big bad wolf." So our big bad wolf pose is going to be like this. So come onto your hands and knees, curl your toes, and lift up just like you're going up into downward dog. Look at your belly. Take a big inhale and say, ow! That's a wolf. Ow! Ow! All right, so the little pigs said, yes, mother dear, we will be careful not to run into the big bad wolf. So the little pigs stepped out of their mother's house, and it was so muddy. They used to love this mud when they were kids, but now their feet get stuck in it. So bring one leg forward. Oops, my back foot is stuck in the mud. Oh, my feet are stuck in the mud. And they had to walk all down the driveway, just stuck in the mud. Well, after they got out of the mud, they came to a mountain, strong and tall in mountain pose. Really feel your feet into the ground. And then they had to cross some bridges. Come into bridge pose. Bring your heels close to your bottom. If you can reach your heels with your hands, that's great. I can't, so I just take a big inhale, then I lift my hips. 1, 2, 3. Bridge pose. Exhale down. 2 more. Bridge pose. Exhale down. Bridge pose. Very good. Well, they were walking down the road and they saw a man who had a horse, and he was feeding his horse some straw. Well, the first little pig said, I think I'll make my house out of straw. So he got the straw, and this is how he built his house. Pretend you have your tools in your hand. Big inhale up, exhale down and say, build, build, build. And the first little pig was so happy with his house of straw that he sat down at his table pose, make your belly strong. And he said, I am so happy with my house, I'm going to make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So bring your legs out. All right, arms up, sway side to side. Peanut butter, jam and bread, jam and bread. And he reached over to one side and he got the peanut butter and he spread it all over his body. Spread it real good. He reached up again and then he went over to the other side and he got some jelly. All right, so pick up your jam or your jelly and spread it all the way over you, all the way over. He inhaled up to close his sandwich, exhaled down, and he went munch, 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 munch. That was a good sandwich. Munch, 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 munch. In the meantime, the second little pig and the third little pig got on their bikes. So lie down on your back, bring your knees into your chest, and let's ride our bicycles. Round and round we go. Let's sing our bicycle song. Hey dum diddly dum, I have a mom who is fun. Hey dum diddly do, I have a mom who is cool. So they came to a lake. It was a very wide lake. It was this wide. Inhale up, exhale down. And across the lake was a forest of trees. So there was a boat there, so they got into their boat. Sit like me. Can you put your hands on your knees? Make your belly strong and really open your heart. If you can, lift up your feet. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. And they paddled across the lake. Arms out. Paddle, 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 paddle. And they got across the lake. And they were in a forest of trees. So low-hanging tree, high-hanging tree. Other side, low-hanging tree or high-hanging tree. Oops, I almost fell. So there were many sticks and branches laying around there, and they found a crooked branch. This is how we make ourselves into a crooked branch. Stand up strong and tall. Can you bend your knees? Open your arms out. Take a big inhale and twist to one side. Crooked branch pose. Back to center. Twist to the other side. Crooked branch pose. Then side to side to side. And the second little pig picked up all the twigs and the sticks, and he built himself a house of sticks. Well, he was very happy with his house. He had even put 3 windows in. So he came inside and he opened up the windows. So can you touch one hand to your elbow and the other hand to your elbow? Inhale up. Now he's going to open the window. Open one window. Exhale down. Open 2 windows. Exhale down. Open 3 windows. Well, he was so happy with his house that he sat in his chair. So reach your arms up and pretend to sit in your chair. Really sit down. Sit in your chair. And as he was sitting in his chair, in came walking a little cat. Come into table pose. Can you arch your back up really high? Look at your belly and say, meow. Inhale. Meow. Inhale. Meow. And the little pig said, oh, great. Mr. Cat, you can come live with me, and the big bad wolf will never find us. So now the third little pig was going off. And he got in a truck. So let's do our truck pose. Bring your feet in front of you. Oh, let's start our engine. Big inhale. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Now hold onto your steering wheel. I'm a big truck. Can you walk on your hips? I'm a big truck. I haul lots of stuff. Look behind you. Look behind you. Make sure there's nothing behind you, because now the big truck is going to go up the highway and down the highway, up the highway and down the highway and up the highway and down the highway. Well, the little pig pulled off to the side so he could make a phone call to the brick man. So he picked up his telephone foot and he dialed. Beep, 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 beep. And the phone rang. So we're just going to flap our lips a little bit. Big inhale. That's the telephone ringing. And the pig said, hello, Mr. Brickman. Can you bring over some bricks? I'm going to need a lot of bricks because I'm going to build my house. The man said, yes, of course. I'll bring some bricks over to your house. Oh, and then the pig thought, I forgot to tell him where I live. So he picked up his other foot and he dialed the number. Boop, 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 boop. Phone rang again. Mr. Brickman, I forgot to tell you where I live. I live on Mount Vernon Avenue, right near Ease Yoga and Cafe. Brickman said, okay, I am going to bring some bricks over to you. So the third little pig made his house out of bricks. Big inhale up, get your tool. Build, build, build. It took him a long time because this was a very sturdy house. Again, build, build, build. Then he went to his house and he made himself a pot of tea. So now we're going to do teapot pose. So bring your legs wide. Can you turn your toes towards one wall? Really open your heart, open your heart, open your arms. Say, I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Inhale, tip me over and pour me out. Other side. All right. Point your toes towards this wall, legs wide. Point your toes towards the wall. Open your heart. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Big inhale. Tip me over and pour me out. Well, the next day, the big bad wolf came walking down the road like this. I'm a wolf, I'm a wolf, I'm the big bad wolf. I'm walking on my giant paws, I'm looking for the pigs. I'm a wolf, I'm a wolf, I'm a big bad wolf. Well, the first little pig saw him coming and he ran into his house and he got into mouse pose. Inhale up, exhale down, bring your forehead to the ground, hands touch your feet, take a big inhale, and what does a mouse say? A mouse says squeak, so inhale, squeak, squeak, squeak. Well, the wolf back into wolf pose and he knocked on the door. So lift one leg and he knocked on the door using his foot. Knock, knock, knock. He said, little pig, let me come in. The little pig was still hiding. He said, not by the hair and my chinny chin chin. Well, the big bad wolf said, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. So big inhale up. Again. And the house of straw fell down. Oh, the first little pig ran all the way to his brother's house. So the wolf came walking by again. First, then he had to swim across a lake. So can you swim? This is how you swim. Swim, 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 swim. And he came to a lake with a forest of trees. Tree post, low-hanging tree, high-hanging tree, other side, low-hanging tree or high-hanging tree. And he said, he saw the second little pig's house, the house made of sticks. And the little pig said, I'm going to get that wolf. I'm going to get that pig. And then the pig saw him coming and he got into mouse pose. Squeak, 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 squeak. So the wolf knocked on the little pig's door using his other foot. So come up into down dog or wolf pose, lift your leg and say, knock, knock, knock. And he said, little pig, let me come in. And the little pig was in mouse pose. And he said, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. So the wolf got up on his knees. He brought one leg forward. He said, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. So big inhale up. Hot, hot, hot. Other side. Bring your one knee down. Lift your other knee. Big inhale up. Hot, hot, hot. the second little pig's house of sticks just fell all the way down to the ground. Well, the next day, the wolf hopped on a bus. It was a very bumpy bus. So this is how we're going to do our bus pose. Can you sit on your legs like me? See, I'm sitting on my legs. Put your hands on your knees. I'm going to take a big inhale and my chest will come forward. And when I exhale, my back will round. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. This is a very bumpy bus. I can't wait to get off of it. That's what the wolf said. So when he got off the bus, he saw the house made out of bricks. So this is how he knocked on the door. He took his fist and he knocked on his chest. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. The pig saw him and he ran and he hid into mouse pose. Squeak, 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 squeak. The wolf said, little pig, let me come in. Back into mouse pose. And the pig said, not by the hair on my chinny chin chin. Well, the wolf said, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. So lift your arms up, all the way up. Can you make a fist with your hands? And as you exhale, we're going to move our elbows behind us. Big inhale and say, ha, ha, ha. But this house did not fall down. Oh, the wolf was so very angry. He said, this is a very brave little pig. The little pig heard him and he said, yes, I am brave. He stood strong and tall and mountain. He brought one leg forward. He bent his front knee. He reached up his arms. He said, I am brave. Bring your feet back together. Bring your other leg forward. Bend your front knee. Lift your arms. I am bold. Bring your feet back together. Now inhale up. Make a fist with your hands and bend your elbows. And when you exhale, you're going to pull them back. Big inhale. I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. Well, the big bad wolf was so mad that he got a ladder and he climbed up the ladder. He saw a chimney on top of the little pig's house. So little pig, or the big bad wolf, got a ladder. And he climbed up. Up we go, climbing the ladder. Up we go, up we go. Well, the third little pig was watching him. So he got a big pot of boiling water and he put it under the chimney. Well, the wolf took a big jump and he fell through the chimney like this. Ow! He fell into the hot water. Then he rolled around screaming, ow, 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 this is so hot. Then finally he picked himself up and he jumped out of the pot and he went running down the road, holding on to his bottom, saying, ow, ow, this hurts. Ow, ow, this hurts. Well, the pig, or the wolf, was never heard from again, and the three little pigs lived happily ever after. Wow, what a story, huh? Well, I think after that, I need a little relaxation. So get what you need for relaxation. Today, I have a bean bag I'm going to put on my belly. So I can pretend the ocean is in my belly, and I'll inhale belly big, exhale belly in. So lie down on your backs. Oh, that was a good story. But we are safe and cozy in our own homes. So can you lift your legs up? Can you make your legs tight? Tighten your toes, your feet, your shins, your thighs, your knees. Hold everything tight, tight, tight. And slowly exhale down. Ah, now lift up your arms. Can you hold your arms tight, 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 tight? Squeeze your fingers, squeeze your elbows, squeeze your shoulders. Exhale down. One more. Take a big inhale. Now scrunch up everything on your face. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Oh, scrunch your forehead, your nose, your mouth, your eyes. Hold them tight, 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 tight. And relax. Now, if you have something to put on your tummy for our ocean breath, you can. If you don't have anything, you can just put your hand on your belly. We're just going to do a little bit of ocean breathing to calm us down. Let me find it. Oh, here it is. All right, put your hand or your stuffy on your belly.
Close your eyes.
Take a big inhale.
And imagine your belly is full of water like the ocean. Inhale, let the waves rise in your belly. Exhale, let them fall. Inhale, let the waves gently rise. And exhale, let the waves fall. Inhale, the waves rise. And exhale, the waves fall. Take some calming ocean breaths in and out at your own pace.
Just a little more. Just a little more. Just close your eyes. Make your body feel heavy.
Let your eyes close. Let your body feel heavy. Let it go. Let it all go. Let your eyes close. Let your body feel heavy. Oh, let it go. Let it all go. And just breathe. Breathe. Just breathe. Just be. Just be. Just be.
All right, my darlings, before you get up, can you rub the bottoms of your feet together and the palms of your hand, just like you're an upside down bug? And when you're ready, sit up. Can you hold your hands like an angel? And repeat after me. May there be peace in your heart. May there be peace in your home. And may there be peace in the whole world. And who does peace begin with? Lift your arms up, clap your hands, and say, peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. That is where peace begins. Peace begins with me. Thank you so much, my beautiful friends. I'll see you next time. Namaste. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Oh, hello, Eliza. Oh, Quinn and Charlotte, hello. And Jordan is here too. Nice to see you all. I love you. Goodbye. Have a good day.